Hi, I'm here in Occupy Lubbock with Chris. And Chris, when did you become a member of the Occupy movement?
Well, I've been supporting it since I first heard the news about the Occupy Wall Street, and I've been following it ever since. And then it started spreading to other cities. I'm like, oh wow, I don't have to move to New York. I can find someplace close. Like, but Lubbock will never have one. And then sure enough, serendipity led me here, and I found these guys. So I've been out here for over a month.
Awesome, awesome. How would you describe the situation in America?
It's poor, shitty. I mean, trickle-down economics. Essentially, the rich trying to piss on the poor.
Yeah. That's a good definition of that. No, I don't mean to interrupt you. Keep going. They're pissing on the trickle-down pissing on us.
Yeah. There's just this big gap between the amount of money like one person makes compared to another person. There's like not even a degree involved in some cases.
No, it's connections involved, or where you're born. How would you describe the Occupy movement?
It's a 21st century change of ideas. I mean, we've essentially been living in the past 10 decades in this new millennium and the same thought process that we were essentially back in the 70s. I mean, protesting is still considered taboo a bit, and we can still be called terrorists, hippies, whatever you will.
Communist, terrorists.
Communist, terrorists, socialists. If you watch Fox News.
Fox, whatever it is, I don't know news. Are you a member of the economic 99%?
Yes, I am. I've been all my life. Grew up in the very bottom of the 99%. Reaganomics actually killed my father's chance of going to college and becoming a doctor. So there's one ladder that got broken. And just ever since, it's been hard for my family that were raising me and my sister. Regardless of two parents working two jobs. It's just a disgrace. I mean, this is America. That should not be happening.
No, and you've answered, I think you may have answered my next question, was going to be, what's that like to live in the 99%? You want to add anything more to it?
Well, I think I'm being deprived of, a lot of the luxuries that even like the middle class kids got. It kind of forced me to learn myself. I read more books than watched TV.
No, and how old are you to be knowing about Reaganomics and all this stuff? 20. 20, yeah. You have educated yourself. I didn't mean to interrupt you, I'm sorry. But it's impressive that you've educated yourself for as long as you have.
Yeah, I actually consider myself and all the other members of the Occupy movement to be actually the intellectual 1%. I mean, we're actually out there educating ourselves, trying to spread these ideals. And it's just great. I mean, there's a majority of the country that still doesn't know what Occupy Wall Street is, and it's been, what, 2-3 months?
3 months, yeah.
And it's just like, do you not watch the news at all? Do you live under a rock? Is Facebook and reality TV taking over your life that much?
Yeah, Xbox. How long do you plan to be a member or supporter of the Occupy movement?
Until things change. If things change in America, then I plan to start studying other languages, go to other countries, help them with their occupies. It's not just America that this is going on. There's Occupy Tokyo, Occupy Australia, Occupy Canada.
Occupy Belfast? No, there is. I talked to them there. That's why I was going to give them a shout.
Just everywhere else that things need to change. This isn't just a local movement. This is statewide, national. This is a global.
Do you have a favorite experience or story you'd like to share having to do with Occupy? Something that's special to you? Whether it's something that you were a part of or whether it's something that you saw that stuck out in your mind, just anything Occupy related?
The march we had, I was really surprised by the turnout. Considering Lubbock is like one of the most conservative cities in America.
I've heard some people call it the second most conservative.
It is the second. Some people say it's the second, some say it's the third. So I don't really want to quote figures.
As many cities as we are, that's high at the top of the list.
You just like to see that much support in such a conservative town, which is amazing. The amount of kind-heartedness that we receive, multiple food donations, people that actually know what Occupy Wall Street is up to be. And in fact, all the great cheer we get. I mean, one honking support makes up for 1,000. Get a job.
No, and in the last, I don't know, an hour I might have been here, I've heard at least 10, and I wasn't paying attention to people honking in support and coming by Laban. Do you have a message you would like to share with people who may not have heard about Occupy or maybe misinformed about what the Occupy movement is?
Read, watch, whatever you have to do to educate yourself. I mean, I know our attention span is cut down to, like 15-second time bits or like 100 word or less news article. But I mean, honestly, get over that, educate yourself. Read a book that you can weigh something
Don't be lazy.
Yeah, just go out there, inform yourself, get involved if you feel it's something you want, and if you're against it, then you need to get involved in that. I mean, whatever you personally believe your views are, after educating yourself, stick with it.
Yeah, believe something, do something, right? Yeah. Is there a message you would like to share with your fellow Occupy movement brothers and sisters across Texas and the world?
Stay strong. I know the worst we've got here is having to endure a lot of freezing weather, and y'all have had to endure a lot, but we can stay strong through this. Let's keep going. Things are going to change. 2012 is going to be the year of change, so keep it going, stay strong.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you.
Occupy Lubbock.